everybody, this is Sarah with Sarah Beth Stickers. Welcome to my channel. This is my very first plan with me, and today we're going to be doing a plan with me using my Erin Condren 7x9 academic planner. I'm not a student. I've been out of college for many years. I'm actually a homeschool stay-at-home mom, and I also run an in-home daycare, as well as have many ministries that I participate in our church. And so I have a lot of things that I need to keep track of, and this actually works beautifully for me. I love that it offers to-do lists on every single day, as well as blank middles that I actually use to keep track of the schedule for the little guy that I watch. And then it also has extra lines here for anything that I need to add on. Typically how I use this layout is I will use this column for any events that are coming up. As you'll see today in the plan with me, this is for the schedule for the little guy I watch, as I mentioned, and then obviously any to-dos that I have. I do not keep anything in this planner that has to do with my children's schooling. They keep track of that on their own. This is just for me so that I can see all of the things that are happening during the week. As you can see here, I've already got my headers set up here. These stickers that I'm showing you today are actually all available in my shop, also under the same name, Sarah Beth Stickers on Etsy. And this kit is the Erin Condren 7x9 Academic Weekly kit, and this includes the headers, and this particular pattern is called Frosty, and I will show all of the available patterns that I have for January in a separate video, but I've gone ahead and put all of the headers on there already. As you can see, this particular kit has a lot of olive green, sage green, teal, blue, really nice, cool colors. I know that it doesn't snow everywhere in the world, but it is very frosty here in the Pacific Northwest where I live, and even though it's cold outside, I wanted a little bit of color as well. So on the Academic Weekly layout, as you can see here, you will get all of the headers for each of the days of the week, and you will also get the bottom washi, which you can see here on my planner. And it also comes with a quote box, and this is a quote by Victor Hugo, and it says, "Winter is on my head, but eternal spring is in my heart." And I like that quote because even though it's cold outside, I can be dreaming of warmer weather. I also included 2 different months to use as your title here. As you can see, I know that in many of the versions of the Erin Condren planner, if you use the titles or the months at the top, usually they're the same, but I know coming up in January, one side will be January, one will be February. And so I tried to make sure that those were available depending on what week of the month you use that, as well as the year, because I can't believe we're already in 2022. That's just crazy to me. So anyway, that's already laid out. In addition to that, I'm going to be using the some other stickers from my shop. This is the Academic Weekly full boxes, also in the pattern Frosty. With it, you get a ombre checklist. You get a variety of decorative boxes, as well as some plain boxes that you can write in your events and other things with. There's also a habit tracker, some decorative quarter boxes, and 3 little event boxes, sorry I went blank there, to check off, as well as the date dots. And then I'm also going to be using, this is the horizontal, it's labeled horizontal vertical weekly sheet B in Frosty. However, this kit, or this page, excuse me, also works with all of my horizontal and vertical kits as well. This includes some deco stickers, a weekend banner, a variety of headers and texts here, as well as some quarter boxes, third boxes, and some decorative flags. So we're going to be using a variety of these today in my kit. So I'm going to go ahead and get started by putting in the date dots. I can't believe it's already going to be the 3rd tomorrow of January. I hope that you guys had a wonderful new year. We actually just got back from visiting some family, my husband's family, who lives several hours away. And so we just got back maybe a couple hours ago. we've unpacked, and I'm already working on a pile of laundry from all of the suitcases that have come in addition to all the ones that were waiting for me before we left. So I hope you guys had a safe and happy new year. I am going to be putting some events in my planner this week that have to do with my kiddos. I have a junior in high school. As I said, I am a homeschool mom. I homeschool my two oldest, and my youngest attends a local Christian school for kindergarten. He was our little surprise baby. My oldest is 16 and I have a 13-year-old, and we thought we were done having children and God had other plans. And so now I have a 5-year-old. So we are working on starting pretty much over, and he began kindergarten this year and is loving it. For his schooling, he actually is still going to be on holiday on Monday. And so I'm going to note that with a little no school script here that I have available on this sticker sheet. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that in the like dark teal color. I really like this color. This kit's really fun. I really like the florals and the cool colors. It's kind of moody. So no school for him. And then on Tuesday, my middle son is still doing braces. He has Invisalign. And so I'm hoping poor things, had him on for almost 1.5 years, maybe 2 years. And he's getting very close to getting finished with that. And so let's see, I'm going to use, let's use this green box to note that he has an ortho appointment, and my husband is actually going to be taking him to that. So that's his ortho appointment. And also this is when school gets back in for my little guy. So let's note that with another little colored box here. I can't believe it. School is already back. So school in sesh. So he's going to go back there. Now on Wednesday, I don't know if many of you have heard of Awana, but our family participates in Awana at our church, and I actually help with the TNT girls. My middle son helps with the TNT not TNT Sparkies, the Sparkies group, and my youngest is in Sparkies. So they actually are getting ready to have a Pinewood Derby race, and so we're actually kind of behind. We were supposed to have made our car over the Christmas break, and my husband started cutting the kit that comes with it to get that ready, and the wood split, and so we've had no car. We have no nothing ready to go, and I'm praying that they actually have another kit available for us to do another car, because he was super excited to make his own car this year instead of using older brothers. So I'm going to write Awana starts here. And it's Awana is a great program. If you're not familiar with it, it goes from age 3 on up through high school. Our church actually offers it up through junior high or upper middle school. And it's great. They have a weekly meeting. They learn Bible verses. They play games. And it's just a great time of fellowship that is great for that age group. And then let's see, Thursday, I have a birthday I need to get a card out for. That's for my grandmother. She's going to be, I believe, 95. And her name is Honey. Honey's B-Day. And the funny story behind her name. So I'm originally from Texas, and I don't know if some of you are from the South, but I didn't have any just plain grandma such and such. All of my grandparents had specialty names. So we had a nanny, we had a papa, we had Honey, of course, and then her husband we called Mr. So it was Honey and Mr. And so whenever I would tell people where I was going, they had no clue who that had to do with, but those are the names of my grandparents. And unfortunately, my grandpa passed away last year, but Honey is still alive and spunky as ever. And so I just wanted to remember to send a card for her on her birthday. I don't have anything else going on Friday or the weekend, but I did want to use this really cute weekend banner. It says Hello Weekend on there, and I love these two colors together. The teal blue with the sagey green. So anyway, this was a really quick plan with me, just an overview of some of the stickers that we have in my shop. This is only one of the kits that I have available in the academic layout. I hope to do more plan with me's using the horizontal and the vertical layout, which I also have currently. All of my stickers are printed on removable matte paper and are very easily removed. I'll just show you. So you saw me put that down. That pops up no problem, and you could stick it back down no problem too. I am using, what is this pen? A Muji gel ink ballpoint pen cap pen in the 0.38 in black. So, and this writes really, really well. If you like a fine tip pen, that's a really nice pen to use. And you saw it doesn't smear. You can run your finger right over it and there's no issue with it there. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful start to your new year. Thank you for joining me here on my channel. Check back with me each week and we will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.